Alright, you're welcome to the fifth episode of this series. Don't forget, we're still discussing Microsoft Office Word, and we're going to continue right from where we stopped in the last episode. Okay, so from the last episode we stopped at sorting, and I was going to start explaining styles. So looking at what I have here, from this end to this end, they are all under styles, and what they do basically is just like the name implies, there are different presets of styles that are ready made. You can easily click on any of it, and excuse me, your document will take the exact style in display. So let's try out the first one. You see, I'm just trying to hover around the different styles there right here, and then you see the different. The moment I hover on a particular style, the highlighted document takes the pattern, the design of that particular style. So you can create a style for yourself. You can format style. So basically, that's what we have here. So as you hover around, you see the different styles, and you see your document taking that same exact style. So moving ahead, we're going to the last part of the home tab, and the first command there is find. We have the replace and then select. So let's click on find, and then there will be a navigation box on my left. To make it easier for me, I'm just going to close this and then click on find. No, sorry, I'm going to click on advanced find. Okay, so this is the dialog box I was waiting to see. Sorry, I have to deselect this. Deselect, and then I go to advanced find. So here has the three commands. The one that was showing in the drop down, the find, advanced find, and then go to. They are all here, and even replace, they are all here. So I'm going to explain them all at once. Now the first one here, which was the one that first displayed on the navigation bar on my left screen initially, this is just to find a particular sentence or keyword. Maybe you have a bulk of documents, you have up to like 1,000 pages of documents. You don't want to go through the stress of having to scroll through the pages one after the other to look for a particular line or a particular sentence that was made during the course of preparing the document. So you might just want to come here and look for the keyword or that particular line of text or sentence that you want to find, and then just type it straight here. So let's say I want to look for progress of technology. This is just like a part of the text in the document. So the moment I hit find next, it highlights it. You see now progress of technology. So if during the course of this document, before the 13th page, if I still have another progress of document, I click on find next to take me to the next one. But from here now, it's saying that you see the response. The moment I clicked on find next, it displayed we're finished searching this document. That is, there is no any other document. There is no any other phrase like this in these documents. This particular phrase. So you click OK. So that's just to explain that. Then we have replace. So here it's quite simple. It's just like the next command to find what. So let's say, for instance, you want to change a particular word in your document to another word. So let's say you want to change that, for instance, THAT. So you want to change it to those. So there is no point trying to check each page one after the other, trying to look for everywhere there is that and then clear it off, then type those. What you do is just come to this find and replace, then type in find what. So in the space for find what, you type in what you want to search, and then in the space for replace with, you type in what you want to use to replace that particular word or phrase. So the moment I type in this, I click on find next. So it has highlighted one that under what is computer. So if I click on replace, it will go to the next one. Replace, it will go to the next one. You see the next one, if you click on replace, it moves. So that's how it's going to continue until there is no longer that in your document. So, but if you don't want to still go through the stress of replacing it one after the other, you can go for replace all. So if I click on replace all, every that I have in this document will be replaced with those without having to replace it one after the other. So that's just it about that. You see, the moment I click to replace all, it gave me a notification that all done will lead 20 replacements. So that means in all these documents I have about 22 or 23 drafts, because I already replaced 2 before I commanded it to replace all. So since it made a 20 replacement, so that means we have about 22 or 23 thereabouts. So that is it about the find and replace. So we're going on to the go-to, which is the last tab here. So here you might want to go to a particular page, a particular section, a particular line or bookmark or footnote or comment in your document. So right here in your document, you might want to go to a particular line. So let's say for instance now, it's online, right? The go-to word is online. So let me say I type line 48. So in this space now, enter line number, I've written line 48. So the moment I click on go to, it takes me to line 48. But let me put line 2. So it takes me back to line 2. I hope that is clear. So if what you have in your document, if what you want to move to rather is the page. So you click on page and then you select the page. We have a total of 13 pages. If you look towards the left bottom corner of the screen, you will see page 1 of 13. So that means I have 13 pages in all these documents, throughout this document. So if I, for instance, type page 12 in the space given and I click on go to, it takes me directly to page 12. So this actually makes navigation very, very easy, very, very seamless in Microsoft Office Word. So that brings us to the end of the Home tab, and quickly I'm going to see if we can, if I can introduce you to the Insert tab. Insert tab. So we're done with the Home tab. I've explained all of this. So we're moving on to Insert now. Okay, so this is Insert, and the first command there is cover of page. So let's say you want to insert the cover to your document. So these are ready-made cover that you can just click a drop down and then edit it straight up. So maybe you have a proposal, excuse me, you have projects or whatever document it is. So excuse me. So you can easily click any of these presets that works for your document and then edit it to suit to make your first page. So I just click one of it now. So you see that the moment I click it, then there is a drop down on my page and it became the very first page. So now this became the second page. So I can easily edit this, just drop my text, my cursor within the text, and then maybe make it a business proposal. So something like that, and then the subtitle maybe the business proposal is under real estate. Okay, so now I'm just like I said, it's a preset, so it's more like a template. It's just to click on it and then start editing it, and then the design it's not stressful. The design is already made. So that makes your work quite easy. You can easily bring in a cover page to your document, and then it's stressless, something like that. So maybe what you want to insert next is a blank page. Okay, so this inserting this blank page now depends on where your cursor is. So if I have my cursor here, sorry, come on. Sorry, I'm experiencing a glitch here. Okay. Okay. So let's say you dropped your cursor somewhere around here. This is the last part of this page, and then you click on blank page. So your cursor immediately moves into a new page. Okay. Yeah. So it has created a blank page here. So to just insert it. So I'm going to continue from the page break in the next episode. So here is where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you very much for listening. Do well to subscribe to my channel and share this video. And also thank you very much for your time. See you on the next video.